It's like Key West, only a whole lot closer.
Yeah, News 12 Long Island's Carol Silver breaks out our Long Island passport as she heads to Fire Island.
Watch your step.
Your vacation begins the minute you step on the Fire Island ferry.
It just makes you feel like you're going away, far away. It's pleasant.
Your destination, a 32-mile spit of sand between the Great South Bay and the Atlantic Ocean, where you can camp, you can surf, you can boat, you can fish, and you can eat. You're greeted on Fire Island by the Red Wagon Brigade. An army of kids waiting to haul your goods to your hotel, your cottage, or your luxury house on the Atlantic Ocean.
This is one of those last places out there that combines the unique charm of a small village where everyone knows your name.
You can spend a day, a week, or the whole summer visiting tiny village shops, relaxing, or getting back to the simple life on Fire Island's pristine beaches.
You know, it's always about the food, especially during summer. And here at the Island Mermaid, you can actually watch the ferries come in while you dine on the house specials. Everything from fish tacos and crab salad to crab cakes, lobster rolls, and oh, that fried calamari. How's this for convenience or maybe a little romance? Hop on board a Fire Island water taxi for $8 and you can get from Ocean Beach to Ocean Bay Park like that. And you land here at Flynn's, a legacy renowned for generations of happy hours and oh, those Sunday afternoons. On Fire Island, there is no pretense. No cars, and for a lot of people, no shoes, but a ton of memories, especially since this was my house 20 years ago.
It's like going to the Caribbean, but without the palm trees.
On Fire Island, Carol Silva, News 12, Long Island.
Well, it could rain later this week, and that would have Long Islanders looking for something to do before the kids go back to school. And so today, we break out our Long Island passport, fasten our seatbelts, and go go-karting.
The thrill? Just beating them with no mercy.
If you have the need for speed, racing is the cure. But not just video game racing. Strap on a seatbelt, put the pedal to the metal, and go at Karts Indoor Raceway in Ronkonkoma. You race 8 other electric go-karts, sliding through 725 feet of slick track. There are enough curbs and slides to max your adrenaline. There's a smaller track for smaller kids. And then the bigger kids get serious on the big track, while the pit crew keeps track of who passes the checkered flag first.
And at speeds of up to 30 miles an hour, this is a great way to blow away a rainy day. Or when the sun comes up, how about the go-karts here at Tiki Action Park in Centery? Or you can slow down at Tiki Action Park's 18-hole golf course, but don't hit the tiki. Or grab an ice cream on your way into the arcade.
DDR, shoot 'em up games, light 'em up games, air hockey. They've got more than 40 games. But the biggest thriller, the new spy movie game. It's called Mission Impassable Laser Maze.
You have to climb through all the laser beams, make sure you don't trigger any beams. Get to the other side, push a button and come back.
And make a plan to do it all before summer's gone.
That is a great game.
It's the water that draws people to vacation here on our island, and so in today's Long Island's passport as we travel north to the waters of Oyster Bay. Here's News 12 Long Island's Carol Silva.
We'll put the main up first, and then we'll decide whether we want the jib or not.
And so begins another day of freedom on the 3 perfect deep water harbors that make up Oyster Bay.
Our mission is to fill Oyster Bay with sails.
Dawn Riley calls Oyster Bay Long Island's hidden sailing gem, and she sailed the world.
I've done 4 America's Cups and 2 round the world races.
Now Riley is executive director of the Oak Cliff Sailing Center. This sailing school isn't for beginners, it's for people who thrive on racing.
You have to get the spinnaker up and the jib down in 13 seconds, and when it works, it's awesome.
If a smaller, slower boat is more your speed, take lessons and rent a boat or kayak at the nearby Waterfront Center. Or relax completely on a cruise on the Christine, their historic oyster sloop.
Or come downtown and check out Billy Joel's motorcycle shop.
2 blocks over, there's 1700s history at Raynham Hall, home to the Culper spy ring that helped General George Washington win the Revolution. Around the corner, the second floor here on East Main Street was the summer White House office of the 26th President of the United States, Theodore Roosevelt.
And a few miles up the road, TR's home here at Sagamore Hill, where he chose to raise his family.
There isn't any place in the world like home, like Sagamore Hill. There can be no more healthier or pleasanter place in which to bring up small children than that nook of old-time America that lies around Sagamore Hill.
In Oyster Bay, Carol Silva, News 12, Long Island.